SGTV presents evolutions of video games. Subscribe and enjoy cool content.
The Evil Dead is an adventure game produced by Palace Software for the Commodore 64, BBC Micro, and ZX Spectrum. It is based on the 1981 horror film of the same name, as the player defeats monsters with various weapons. Evil Dead: Hail to the King is a survival horror video game developed by Heavy Iron Studios and published by THQ. Hail to the King is a survival horror game with over-the-top bloodlust and signature ash humor. Evil Dead: A Fistful of Boomstick is an 2003 action hack and slash video game developed by Viz Entertainment and published by THQ. As Ash, you must use his chainsaw for a hand, as well as the trusty shotgun and pistol, new magic abilities to destroy the dead. Evil Dead: A Fistful of Boomstick was released in 2003. The objective of the game is to collect all the pages of the Book of the Dead, so they can be destroyed. This is accomplished by the player getting the pinball to roll over certain areas of the board. Evil Dead: Regeneration developed by American studio Cranky Pants Games and was released in 2005. The gameplay mostly consists of hack and slash with small, conveniently placed puzzles. The player takes the role of Ash Williams as he fights off hordes of deadites. Army of Darkness: Defense was a tower defense video game developed by Backflip Studios and was released in 2011. Players directly control the character by walking left to right, while a shotgun automatically shoots constantly if there are enemies in sight. Evil Dead is a 2011 twin-stick 3D hack and slash game. Based on the 1981 horror movie, the game restyles the original movie in a cutesy, big head vein graphical style, but stays partially faithful to the events and script of the original movie. Evil Dead: Endless Nightmare is a 2016 chilling, first-person, endless runner with cutting-edge 3D graphics and an atmospheric soundtrack. Equipped with iconic Evil Dead weapons such as the chainsaw or shotgun, players must escape the cabin and defend themselves. Evil Dead: Virtual Nightmare is a virtual reality video game released by Boomstick Studios in 2018 for Oculus Go and Samsung Gear VR. The game is described as a shooter that loosely based on the 2013 Evil Dead movie. Deploy and Destroy is a mobile game developed by Lionsgate Games and Apps Ministry. The game includes several elements: Ash Williams, Kelly Maxwell, Pablo Simon Bolivar, and Ruby all available as playable characters to choose from. Evil Dead: The game is a 2020 survival horror game developed and published by Saber Interactive. The game features a level-up system, as well as skill tree mechanics. It features cooperative gameplay and PvP combat. It will also feature multiple maps, including the cabin in the woods from the Evil Dead film series.